Happy Halloween and welcome to Dagon? I don't know how to pronounce. This is a game based on a book from H.P. Lovecraft. It's a visual. Described as a visual novel. I think it's a walking simulator, which is the best way, and it's kind of creepy, spooky thing. It's based on Lovecraftian mythos or whatever they're called. I like Lovecraft's horror thing. I think I learned about it in Amnesia? The Amnesia series? Oh, I still remember when that was popular. That's a long time ago. I'm old. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna start the game. Dagon is a faithful interactive adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's work, focusing on story and atmosphere. You will not find difficult choices, action sequences, or inventory management here, or movement. And movement is limited to processing through location along with the plot. Okay, so it's a walking simulator. Also, what is this? Is this some medicine? And is that a cigar? Okay, we're a window. Okay.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Okay. Oh, during the game you will encounter interactive elements. Some of them will allow you to continue your journey. Others will interesting facts about the original short story. Oh, it's a short story. I don't know how long this game is. Other reveals in the its historical background and author. Some of the trivia is hidden in order to find this secret. Focusing on a look for the Elder Sign. Elder Sign? Isn't this a game? Is this Souls? Is Elden Ring? Elden Ring or Elder Ring? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is that also inspired by Lovecraft? Is the same with Souls? Because I know that Lovecraft is big in the psychological horror type of thing. And also, yeah, they have to because it's played. And also when it comes to giant monster gods that we humans don't understand, and we freak out and then brain go poof. Okay, I can use my controller. Yes. Oh, was that a plane? I got a plane. Also, don't using my VTuber camera. Oh, you weren't kidding when you said limited movement. Okay, why is this so moldy here? Where's the janitor? Hello? HOA? Landlord? We have a health violation here. Jesus Christ, what is going on? I'm sorry for swearing. I'm so sorry for swearing. Is that a potato peeler? Do I have to censor stuff in this game? I think there's a potato peeler. It's a bottom and potato peeler. You know what? I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard. I can't move. Okay, I just have to interact with. I was gonna say something.
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below.
Is this directly from the book? I think this is directly from the book.
Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate.
Morphine. Oh, it's not the potato peeler. It was a needle. It was a syringe. Don't do the... oh. Yeah. This computer don't get age restriction. I know that morphine was... Today, morphine... Most people think of morphine when they think going to surgery and stuff, but... Back in the day, they were like... it was also popular for with other substances that are not legal and healthy for you. I can't see anything. I have some... Okay.
When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
He has seen some shit that he can't get out of his head. He's haunted by his past. That's not the fuck. He has undiagnosed PTSD. That's my conclusion. Also, why is it so moldy? Is it mold? The white stuff from the wall? What is this kind of place? Okay, that's continuous. And what is this? Oh, morphine. Oh, I got the first piece of trivia. Morphine entered into use in the 19th century and was routinely administered to treat severe pain during the American Civil War. That happened in 1861 to 1865. And World War I, 1914 to 1918. It was also sold without restriction until 1914. Oh, so it was like a regular painkiller. Oh, it was used as regular painkillers then. That you can get in the grocery store and any pharmaceutical store without any... It's called receipt? I'm not sure what the English word is, but you need the doctor's note to get... When you need some form of medicine, you need a prescription from the doctor. That's the word I'm looking for. Morphine became more popular after the invention of the hypodermic syringe around 1854. Okay, that's syringe that lays on the table, and that's a nasty one. It looks like one of those old dental needles. Syringes. Ugh. Frederick Turner, who first isolated the substance, originally named it morphium after Morpheus, the Greek god associated with dreams. Oh, it makes you high. I wonder what would he call the funky leaves? What would he call the funky leaves? At the time when Dagon was published, morphine abuse, known as soldier's disease, already posed a big problem in the United States. Okay, PTSD created morphine addiction. Okay. PTSD from war. Mental health is important, people. Look out for your friends and family, and also reach out to your friends and family. And doctors. That was my public announcement of today. Okay. You have read the Discovery trivia immediately or go back. You can read the Discovery immediately or go back to them later in main menu. Turn off this blank trivia if you find the feature distracting from the story. This can be changed anytime in the options. Show trivia options. Wait, options? Okay, no. Okay. I haven't done anything with the settings. I'm just started the game. Oh, ink. Oh, please tell me you're just gonna start writing and not stab yourself. He started writing.
It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
German sea raider? Okay. Is that the one? The boat over there? Is there any I'm just looking for trivia stuff. There's no trivia stuff there. Okay, it was on a boat. Were you working in the marine? Okay.
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation.
The Hun? From Mulan? Okay. The Great War is a reference to the First World War. World War One. So he has... Okay. He has PTSD from World War One. He probably ate something and saw something freaky.
So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners.
Also another thing, Lovecraft, if you support any water-based like ocean water thing horror games, is most likely inspired by Lovecraft because he fed the ocean. He fed anything. He was afraid of everything. He was also racist. But he's dead. So I guess I guess it's okay to like his stuff because he's dead. And we know better now. We can separate the art from the artist, in this case. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Okay. Okay. I can't see any trivia stuff and I can't... This is a walking simulator thing. Oh, there's a trivia. There's a trivia. The Huns. The Huns were the Central Asian The Huns were Central Asian nomads who established a dominion in Europe and invaded the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD. They were known as brutal, deadly warriors and master of quick raids who also developed powerful composite bows, lassos, and early siege weapons. They get the same description as the Vikings, or similar, at least the brutal part. During World War I, the British used the word Hun as a synonym for Germans. Huh? Oh, yeah, because it... that's why I was so confused. What does the Hun do? I got it now. It's because the German was the big bad in the World War One on the West. The West saw the German as, or like the British saw the... Okay, you know the thing. In order to emphasize the brutality, however, the term originated when the German Emperor William II gave a speech of his troops on the 27th of July 1900. Or 1900, before they embarked to China. Should you encounter the enemy, he will be defeated. No quarter will be given. Prisoners will not be taken. Whoever falls into your hands is forfeited, just as 1,000 years Thousands of years ago, the Huns under their king Attila made a name of themselves. One that even today makes them seem mighty in history and legend. May the name German be affirmed by you in such a way in China that no Chinese will ever again dare to look cross-eyed at a German. Their refusal to take him prisoner was clear breach of the laws and custom of war adopted during the first Hague Convention of 18 what? Refusal of taking prisoners were clearly the breach of the law and custom of war adopted during the first Hague. Okay, I don't know war stuff. I don't know war stuff. Oh, we walked.
So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time.
Oh. I don't see shit. It's too dark here. And I'm not sure how much you see. Looks like you see the same as me. Okay. Okay, so I escaped the war. Do I have some trivia stuff here? No? No trivia stuff? Okay, so I'm in war, but I don't want to be part of the war, so I'm escaping the war.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings.
Oh, wait! Oh! I was oh! Oh, I got confused. I thought it was... Oh, I was kidnapped by the Huns. But not the Huns. I was kidnapped by the Germans. I'm a British soldier. Kidnapped by the Germans. Oh no, it's gonna be a jump scare. I don't like it here.
Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator.
The sun stars? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight.
Well, at least if we stay in the boat for most of the time, we will be safe. Is there a trivia point here somewhere? Hello? Is there a history lesson here? I like games that have like these history lesson things. Okay, there's no history lesson here.
The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land.
Okay. Okay, I can see there's nothing here, and that sun is too bright for me. Oh, why is it so realistic? Can someone turn down the realism of the sun? I don't like it. Okay, where do I go? Oh. Is there a trivia point here somewhere? No? Nothing? Okay. Glug.
But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm hungry. I think I'm about to die in the sea in this boat. But at least I wasn't tortured to death by another human.
The change happened whilst I slept.
Shit! Oh, I don't like it. Can you stop with the music?
Its details I shall never know.
Okay. Oh, phew. Okay, something changed during the night, but I don't know what happened.
For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Shit! What the fuck? Okay. There is a... Okay. What is this? Is this Death Stranding? Death Stranded? Did the guy, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name this fast. I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly. Hiro Kojima? Is that the guy or is that another one? The guy who made Metal Gear Solid. He made another game with... Is that also Lovecraftian inspired? Because that's also taken ocean to...
When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see.
Okay, I woke up... Okay, I woke up being half eaten by a... Or like not half eaten, but being... stuck to an octopus? Is there anything trivia here? Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that's so nasty.
And in which my boat lay grounded some distance away.
Okay, I think we are on land at least. I think. I don't have any body.
Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished.
Of course. You just woke up staring into a fish eye. Or octopus eye, sorry. Imagine waking up and being entangled by Squidward. Oof.
For there was in the air, and in the rotting soil, a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core.
What are you talking about? Don't use this fancy language on me.
The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish, and of other, less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain.
Less describable things? What? Oh, this is the thing with the Lovecraftian thing. It doesn't. Most of the times, they just keep the details. As far as I understood, some of these books, it keeps the details away to make the reader imagine in itself. The cane fish. Okay, we are. Okay, where the hell are we? Feels like we're on another planet.
Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity.
Where the hell are we? Can you stop wiggling? Ooh, everything is like, ugh. Can I move on? There's no trivia point. I don't think there are any trivia point. I can't see anything.
There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear.
Okay, the black slime is probably from the octopus. It's probably ink. I'm not sure if I have never used octopus ink. Okay, I want a trivia point. This is creepy.
The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
Okay, I somehow did I fall asleep and then my boat went into a gang of octopus, and because of a storm, and then we all washed on land? Is that what happened? Yes, I'm trying to find rationality in places there's no rationality. Oh! Are there any trivia points? I can't see any trivia points. Okay. I guess I should go to my boat. Where's my stuff?
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position.
Oh, what is that? The water's gone under?
Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
You survived the creation of another island. Is that what you're saying? Okay, we are in hell. We are dead. Did you take something on the boat? Did you find some fancy fruit? Did you find some fancy stuff? Did you eat a bad... Or you ate a bad fish and you're dreaming? You probably ate the bad fish. There's no trivia point, huh?
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might. Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things.
No. Or maybe you saw a foreshadowing of climate change. Jeez! There's a big blob there. There's a big blob. It's a very big blob. Well, don't tell me we're gonna eat that fish raw. Can't see any trigger point.
For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens.
There's a star. Why are they still alive? They should be dead by now because they've been... Shouldn't they dried up? Why are they still moving? What's going on?
As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time.
Okay.
That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue.
Okay, and I also see that the time is up. So, I'm gonna continue this game in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying Halloween, having snacks, having some candies, watching some spooky movies, playing some spooky games. Maybe some of you, not sure how many of you not sure how many of you do trick-or-treating. I don't think... I'm all too old for trick-or-treating, I think. But yeah. Anyway. I hope you liked what you saw. And please give me a like and a comment. Okay. Anyway, I hope you like what you saw and please give me a like and a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notified for whenever I post. Also, in the next episode, we're gonna try to find the sea. We're trying to find the ocean. We lost. We were in the ocean. We were at war. We were kidnapped by Germans. We escaped them. We're at sea, and now we suddenly are on ground. In middle of nowhere. And there are fish creatures. There are sea creatures around me. Still alive. For some God knows why reason. Why are you not dead? Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye bye.